Welcome everyone to race number 4. We're here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Darren Cowlin takes the pole for today's race, and here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to race here at Atlanta. It's a Henrik front row lockout with Stephen Oakes on the 25 taking the outside pole. Starting in row 2, we got Toby McCoy in the 31. Tim Randolph in the 99 starting in the 4th. Noah Stone in the 44 and the 01 of Colin Jones in row 3. 22 of Johnny Cox in the 17 car in row 4. The 2 of Ryan Zotterberg. And 11 of Chuck and Place. I think we have a car in trouble, or he's on the apron, and it is. This is 66 of Patrick Galvis having some tire problem. And also the 16 of Mitchell Hodak. He has some mechanical issue, but it only 37.4%. Very specific. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like percentage wise. Well, he's not coming down pit road, he's not on the apron, so he'll try to start this race. And we're getting ready to go green. One car might be in trouble too. Yep, one car's got problems with the tire as well, the wheel, and he does have damage. Alright, so we're getting ready to go green here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Green flag is out, and we're underway. And 44, trying to get to the middle. 3 wide for the race lead into turn 3. He's going to lead lap number 1. It's going to be a close one. Toby McCoy in the 31's got the help. He's going to take lap number 1 away. Still 3 wide, about 4 to 5 rows deep. And here comes the 44 car, Noah Stone, and he's going to challenge for the race lead. At the line, who got that lap? It was 44. It's like a 2 for a second there. And the 1 car is out for a tire. We saw in the chat box that he had damage to it as well. The 66 car 1 lap down. He's still in the race. At least 4 wide. That's not going to work yet. The 31 up against the wall. It's going to be tight. The 19 and the 20. And they're wrecking. Oh, big hit there for the 16 car. The yellow flag is out. Racing it back to the line. Nope, they already crossed the line. Oh! And a car upside down and more cars wrecking. It's the 41 of Lyle Austin up and over. 12 cars in it, the 07's in it. Alright, caution is out. Noah Stone the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. So Toby McCoy, we'll start with him, as we saw him getting into the wall. They're only 3 wide. Let's see how they go 4 wide. He hit the wall before, or the entrance of turn 3. I don't know if the 40 had anything to do with that, but he might have pushed him in there a little too hard. Couldn't get it slowed down, so he's up against the wall. But here comes the 19. These guys were 4 wide. They had to check up. Blazy Bouchard gets into Riley Sampson. And then that collects the 16 of Mitchell Hodak, who goes straight into the wall, coming to the quad oval. Yeah, 2 kinks in the straightaway, so yeah, it's a tricky part. A lot of hard hits at tracks here like Atlanta, Texas, Charlotte. All those tracks with the quad oval shape with a double dog leg. Massive hit. 88's also in it, the 36, and there's a 9 car. Heavy front end damage. Gets hit again. Got some help getting back forward. On board with the 9 car of Monaco. Yeah, right into the back of the 36. Yeah, let's just squeeze into the wall, both the Dodge cars. Well, excluding the 10, the Abraham cars. So that was the cause of the yellow. We saw it live, but then we saw the 41 go upside down. Let's see what happened. They're still 3 wide. They're still going over 160 right here. And the 25 gets into the 12. Up the track they go and squeezes Lyle Austin into the wall. He goes up and over into the catch fence, back on his roof. There's a 07 Las Vegas winner. There's a 31 car. And those three were able to squeeze right by, barely. So an unexpected flip. So far, 3 of 4 races we ran, we had our car upside down. A wild ride here for Lyle Austin. Just gets sandwiched into the wall, pops up in the air. And that car is destroyed. Take a look at that again. On board the 25. So he goes down low. There was no contact. Goes down low, gets the 12 car of Ozcan, and both of them just sandwich that 41 up against the wall. There's a 17 he gets turned. Almost had a, like, just looks like he just got turned into the inside wall there. Shit, there we go. They almost wrecked here with the 48 sideways. Across the nose of the 26. Alright. So 3 incidents under the first caution. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, so I actually gave an extra caution lap because I forgot to keep the 66 a waiver lap. So the lights were off. So the 44, Noah Stone, out in front at the moment, the 2 car. Then it's the 22, then it's 43, the 01, the 55. 11, 00, 48, and 99. Your current top 10. So that crash took out all the crashes, at least. Took out 5 drivers, the 31, the 16, the 41, the 12, and the 9. Are now all out of the race. Too early to talk about points. It's only our 4th race of the season. So we'll leave that later on, maybe around the 10th race. We'll start talking about points. We are getting ready to go green. First restart of the day. So far right now it's 2 Toyotas, 2 Dodges, 1 Chevrolet. No Fords up here in the top 5. Tim Randolph is the highest running Ford at the moment, running in 10th place. Alright, getting ready for the restart here. This car is coming in. And we're getting ready for the restart. Green flag is out, back underway. The 2 car. Already looking to the inside. Looks like the leader didn't get off that well. Turn 1 they go. Trying to hold him off, but he can't. He's there on the inside. 22 gets shuffled on the line as well. Here comes the 43. 3 wide for the lead here. Teddy Miller. And they're side by side. Wide for 3rd. 99 there, right in the back bumper. That 00 got a little close to him. Side by side for a lead. Coming to the line, who's going to lead that lap? It was close, 1/1000th of a second at the last time. This time it's... No way, actually, I think the 2 got it, actually. This time the 2 led that lap. And they're still side by side. 2 cars got the advantage, and now he's clear. Here comes the 01. back down low. At the line there, 52, got 2 cars. Jones looking to make it 3 wide for the race lead. He's got the 11. Now the 11 goes up top. And the 2 cars still got the lead. Zero nearly gets turned by the 5 car. Close call right there. Here comes the 11. Big run through 1 into 3 and 4. Cuts down low, but won't lead this lap. But might get the lead here. Down low. Who wants to take a chance? Back here. Looks like they want to go for a wide, but they know they can't. 48 to Calvin. 2 second places and finishes in a row. Las Vegas wasn't that well, but right now he's in the top 10. Here's a 29 of Colin Cropley, California winner. Also inside the top 10 here. Pole City is outside of it. Pretty well. Clean racing. Here goes Jones. He's just cleared the 11. Crosses back down low, but won't get that lap. And Jones takes a lap. Get those bonus points in. Big run off the top. Or maybe not quite. 11 cars got the drive. Not quite clear yet, but has the preferred line. Car breakaway from the pack. Now the top 4. Starts up the track. Now allows Cropley to move up to 4th. Here goes the 01 car again down low. Wanting to retake that lead. 2 cars right behind them also want to retake that lead. Those bonus points, extra bonus points for leading the most laps. Even though this isn't a throwback series, actually that it is in its own way. We are using the old points format, we are using ours. I can hear a slow car, and it's going to be the 07 of Josh King, the Las Vegas winner. That is going to be tough to get by. 4 wide back there though, they might wreck each other. And yep, there goes the 48 and the 55. He gets hooked hard into the wall. And there's a 42, and there goes a 48 upside down. And a 19 car, big hit. The 26 is in it, the 10 car's in it. Slides all the way down to the inside into turn 3. I know the deal with a slow car. 11 car is the leader. Alright, caution is out. Let's take a look at the replay. That was a 4 wide move. The 48 Calvin way up top. There's the 8 car. So he decided to go into the middle. 48 was up high. I mean, looks like there's plenty of room, but he slid up a little bit, and he hooks the 48. 40 hooks the 55, and yep, this was a massive hit. Both cars took a big hit, but the 55 took a much bigger hit, and then he gets hit by the 42, and then there's a 10. Kind of just bounced off And up and over he goes. The 19 also making contact. Big contact there. And he goes sliding on his roof. Does not go tumbling. But what looked to be another, possibly a good finish once again. After a poor Vegas race. He's involved in a huge wreck. Let's go on board with the 55 car. Yeah, I think he had all the MWR cars up here in the top 10, and well, got one of them was wiped out. Yeah, when you get hooked like that, straight into the wall, I mean, you're just along for the ride at that point. Luckily, he gets into the safer barrier. Yeah, he'll hit him right in the roof, too. Let's go on board with Tony Green in the 42 car. Yeah, he's boxed in on the outside. Tries to get it slowed down. Looks like there's going to be an opening. Almost slipped to 38. No further contact after that, at least. Just gets into the outside wall or inside wall. Now let's go on board with the 26 of David Davison. Was behind the 10. Yeah, the 10 car tipped that car over. Now once again on the 19 of Riley Sampson. At the back of the pack, trailing in 25th. But the whole track was blocked. Got into the 26 car first and in the 48. So that's going to take him out of the race at least. One more time, let's take the onboard with the 5 car. Was right behind these two when it happened. Was in the middle. Yeah, 4 wide. Just can't do it here at Atlanta. It's a wide racetrack, but everyone wants to stay down in the groove. 8 car was able to get away. I think the 5 just gets tagged and he gets hit. Takes a couple of shots here. Here comes the 10 car, and not big ones though, at least. But could be enough to take him out, maybe. Front end with the 10 car, he's smoking bad. So another big wreck here, another car upside down, and this time it's the 48 of Jaron Cabaldon. Alright, so second caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. 24 cars left, 5 cars on the inside. 1 lap down. Freddy's going to be pretty slow. He's gone a lap down after that wreck. Enough of a hit to not take him out, but stay in the race. They've got to make a lot of repairs to that 5 car. Pace car is off, getting ready to go green. The 11 is out in front. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are back underway. And as expected, the 5 super slow on this restart. Definitely gonna pull back some of the lead lappers. Yeah, 15 went down low as well as the 21. Find a way in the middle at least. Keep an eye just in case they wreck. The 43. Bottom the outside. I think they should be okay now. Back to our leaders. The 11 still the leader. But here comes the 29. Right down to the low side. Now Jones is going to try to make a pass. Side by side for second. Bouchard in the 00 in 4th. The 2 car in 5th. Fleet pack here. Yeah, that crash took out a lot. Most of them just running single file and side by side racing. 11 car wins this race. The first 4 races, it's either RCR or Joe Gibbs. The 01, see if he can stop that from happening. So 4-way battle for the race lead. There's a big gap between 4th and 5th. Hangs on. He's got that top side. Wide here, the 2 car. Wide, but the 29 is able to clear and take second away and get away from everybody. Already looking for his second win. Still got plenty of laps to go here. See how long it takes to catch up to any slow traffic. Not gonna be 5 cars really slow. Moving down low, got a big run off turn 2, but he's not close enough to make a move, but right on his back bumper, the 11 car shuts the door. Tim Randolph, I see, is moving up, he's looking for 3rd. Tim Randolph has been running pretty well so far. Ford in the victory lane. And then it's the 07. Take a little bit of time to catch that 07 car. But the 5 car we'll have to deal with. If we stay green for the rest of the way, probably going to put him down at least 2 more times, I would say. There we go. The 11 jumps up to the outside. The 29 stuck on the bottom. That wasn't a good move. Oh, coming back up the racetrack. It's the worst place to catch a slow car. Maybe be patient. Tim Randolph now boxed in. Got a lot of positions lost. A lot. And that stacks up the field. A big lead now. Chris Sang is up to 3rd, Bouchard is 4th, and Jones is falling to 5th. He fights for the top 2. So the line of a 6/10 of a second the 11 car has, so pretty good gap. Not a big one, but good enough. Got some breathing room. Probably wish it happened a little bit later in the race. Maybe smooth sailing from there. Now where's the 07? 07's in 1 and 2. I think he's about to enter it. The lead is growing. 7/10 now. 1 second from 3rd. And almost 2 seconds from 10th. The 11 car, he's got the clean air and he's got no pressure from behind. And we all also for second place here, and now it's over a second. And that part really helped him big time. But probably going to deal with him again in another one. The 07. Either that or a caution might come out. So we're slowly inching their way closer to the 07 car. Gonna put him a lap down soon. 29 was able to close the gap a little bit. Just got it under 8 tenths. Atlanta could be a pretty hard place to pass when it's more strung out like this. You can see the outside line working a lot better when there's no one else around. Has gotten away, and he's closing the gap on the 11. The 11 was getting away, but here comes the 29. He's really closing the gap. He's got the 07. ISCR 2 needs really help. Looks down low. Well, that lead just got erased pretty quickly. 00 Bouchard in third now. Alright, going to be similar to the 5, down low. Shouldn't go down low here. No clear path this time, but there goes the 11. Now he makes the move off of 2 to the low side. Still got held up a little bit, but let's see how the rest of the pack is able to handle it. And here goes the 29. He's got him right on the quarter panel. Doesn't need that lap, doesn't have the lead just yet. Side by side for the race lead into turn 1. 11 car hanging strong, but the 29's got the advantage on the low side, or got the lead. The 11 has a slight advantage on the top side. Yeah, the top works a lot better through 3 and 4 than it does 1 and 2. And the 11 is clear. 5 and 25, the next 2 cars. The 00 Bouchard is closer than the 29. 2 and 43 are there as well. Here they come. About to put the 5 car lap down once again. They go down 3 laps. And they may or may not catch the 25. Alright, where to go? Right down to the outside. That still held them back a bit. Hold up everyone else too. And that was a bad spot. Another one, entry and exit. That holds up the rest even more. Being boxed in. Here comes the 22, just squeezing by. Got the 99 there on the inside. Will this cause a wreck? Will they crash? Maybe, maybe not. Lead pack gets by, but we still got a few more. Let's see how they'll do with him. Here they come, over in on the 25 car. May catch him in 3 and 4. Not on the straightaway. That's where you want to catch him. He cuts down low. But oh, that's a bad move. A little bit impatient there by the 11. Coming to 2 laps to go. And he's really being held up here. Here comes the 29, the 43, everybody else. And now both lanes are being blocked. 29 probably has the lead, and now the outside line is being held up. And he's going to go through the middle. And he loses a couple spots, but he's got the top line in 3 and 4. But he doesn't have the run. But he's trying though, coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go here at Atlanta. Colin Cropley out in front, looking for the win. He started at 00. slides up. Here comes the 11. He'll have the help. Can he get him back? Gonna follow in this path here. Trying to get underneath. Might be close. All over the back bumper to 29. Coming to the checkered flag. He's not gonna make it, and Colin Cropley will take another win. He'll take it here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The 25 car really held him up. The 11 of Lightning Blaze not going to be happy about that. Colin Cropley has taken his second win in the first 4 races. This 29 car is on fire. After having that massive flip at Daytona. And the 11 of Checker Lightning Blaze was leading most of it, but the lap car held her up. That's 3 wins in a row for ISCR as well. We'll take a look at the full race results. Alright, so there you have it. Colin Cropley with his second win already takes it. The 11 car, Checker Lightning Blaze, yeah, definitely not going to be happy with that 25 car holding her up like that. Definitely cost her the win. Tried again on the outside. Had that preferred line in 3 and 4. Or, well, no, not 3 and 4. 1 and 2, but the outside line was a little bit better in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 was more of the bottom line. But yeah, he tried to get it back, but just couldn't quite get there. Toby Miller in the 43 was able to take 3rd away. Danny Bouchard gets 4th. Colin Jones 5th. Noah Stone 6th. Chris Hank 7th. Tim Randolph 8th. Cole Sampson 9th. And Johnny Cox 10th. 24 cars finished the race, 17 on the lead lap. Here is the rest of the race results. So again, the first half of the race had quite a few big crashes, but the second half was pretty clean all the way through. Well, not a photo finish. How close was the 11? He was all over the back bumper trying to get that 29 car loose, but wasn't close enough to really do anything. I thought the 11 was going to at least gonna hook the 29 car, but then got away coming off the turn. Had the better drive off, and the 11 just, yeah, no, couldn't do it there. Yeah, it was kind of close. So you see 11 just getting right to the 29 car. Got him up to the outside, then slid up. Yeah, he couldn't get it pinned down low enough or get a little bit closer, although that probably would have resulted in a wreck. But there you have it. Colin Cropley with his second win of the season. RCR continues their dominance so far, but we still got 21 races to go, so still too close to call. But anyways, too early to predict, I should say. But yep, there you have it here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Colin Cropley, the winner, will now take you to victory lane.